There was a time when his phone never stayed silent. Messages, calls, notifications. He used to complain about the noise. Now the silence felt louder than anything he had ever heard. People didn't leave his life all at once. They left slowly, quietly, one by one. At first he didn't notice. He told himself everyone was busy. Life happens, right? But days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into memories. He remembered how easy it once was to laugh, how conversations flowed without effort, how promises sounded real. Somewhere along the way, things changed. Not because of one big fight, not because of hatred, just distance. And distance doesn't ask permission. He replayed old chats late at night, scrolling through messages that once meant everything. Words filled with excitement, plans that never happened. He wondered when he stopped being important, when his presence became optional. The hardest part wasn't being alone. It was realizing he was forgotten by people he never forgot. He blamed himself at first. Maybe he wasn't enough. Maybe he cared too much. Maybe he trusted the wrong people. Every unanswered message felt like a reminder. Some people only stay while it's convenient. He learned that not everyone who smiles with you is willing to sit with you in silence. At night, his thoughts became heavy. The room felt smaller. Memories felt closer. He wished someone would ask, "Are you okay?" Not out of politeness, but because they actually cared. But no one did. And that was the moment something inside him shifted. He stopped checking his phone every few minutes, stopped expecting replies, stopped waiting for people to return. Not because it didn't hurt anymore, but because holding on was hurting more. He realized something painful, yet powerful. Closure doesn't always come from others. Sometimes you give it to yourself. He forgave people without telling them, not because they deserved it, but because he deserved peace. He accepted that some chapters end without explanations, and slowly he began to rebuild himself. Not loudly, not to prove anything, quietly. He learned to enjoy his own company, to find comfort in solitude, to sit with his thoughts without fear. The silence that once scared him started to heal him. One day he smiled again, not the forced smile people remembered, but a real one, because he finally understood. Some people are only meant to be part of a chapter, not the whole story. And losing everyone doesn't mean you lost yourself. Sometimes it means you finally found yourself.